Your scent, more potent than any medicine. I could devour you whole.
I'm your mate. This is why I'm here.
My name is Aria. And Drayan, he's my dragon mate. He's the most powerful warrior I've ever known. Soon, he'll be selected for the Dragon Queen's Night Order. But there's something he doesn't know. I'm the Dragon Queen's daughter, the Dragon Princess. I'm destined to command the order he swore to serve.
You did it?
3 years ago, I ran from an arranged marriage to Killian, a dragon warrior. I was injured trying to escape. And Draven saved my life.
Are you all right? Don't be afraid. I'll protect you.
He thought I was a runaway slave, so he took me in. In return, I used my power to ease the pain of his curse, and helped him become the strongest dragon shield he could be. I asked Her Majesty for 3 years to decide if Darren was worthy of becoming my husband. And now he's about to pass his trial and join the Royal Dragon Army. When he does, I'll tell him who I really am. I know Her Majesty will approve our marriage.
Arya, I finally found you.
Come with me.
That little wretch is hiding something.
Alexandros!
My dear little sister, the most noble princess in the kingdom, future empress and commander of the Dragon Knight Order, playing the role of an Omega slave. And for him, no less. You've been draining your healing magic to the brink of exhaustion.
Draven and I are in love. Real love. I just didn't want to scare him with who I am. He promised me that once he's accepted into the Night Order, he'll marry me. If you're here to come between us, then you can leave right now.
Relax, relax. I come bearing good news. If Draven passes his trial and proves himself the strongest dragon shifter, she'll approve your union. Here, her token.
Really? That's wonderful. I can tell Draven who I really am tonight.
I've missed you, little sister.
Finally. I've got you now, Arya. Driven is mine. Lord Draven, I just happened to see Arya getting rather intimate with some strange man. Do you think she found out about our engagement? Maybe she's already looking for a new lord?
Enough! Don't say another word.
That woman always hovering around Draven. That's his healer, Selena Thorne. She's never liked me, and lately, it feels like he's struck some kind of deal with her. Arya is your mate. She must be acting out because she's upset about our marriage. I can explain to her that this is purely a political union just to break your curse. I promise I'll still make room for her as your mistress. I won't drive her away.
She's nothing but a slave. She has no right to defy my decisions.
Selena, move aside. And if I don't know your place, Arya, Lord Draven has made his choice. He's chosen me. Do you know what tonight's victory banquet is about? It's celebrating our engagement. What? That's possible! He promised he'd marry me! You? An Omega slave? Don't make me laugh. You have nothing to offer him. I'm a daughter of the Thorne family. I'm the only one fit to stand at his side. Out of my way. I'm going to ask Draven myself.
My lord, these tendrils demand a living sacrifice, or the darkness will swallow the entire castle. You have to choose.
Darren, we've been through everything together. 3 years, side by side. You'll protect me, won't you? In the moment something inside me de-eyed, I was never the only one. Their years of loving him meant nothing.
It was I who called this darkness forth. Go to hell, Arya.
You dare lay a hand on the dragon princess? I'll show you. Darren, whatever we were, it's over. This is where we say goodbye. Lord Draven, thank goodness you were there. I was so frightened. I thought I'd never see you again.
It's over now. You're safe.
That used to be my place. And now another woman sits there. While my life was hanging by a thread, the dragon mate I trusted was busy comforting someone else.
Arya, you're back? I thought you were...
What? Disappointed I made it out alive? Sorry to interrupt you and your new darling.
That's not... I sent men to find you, dozens of them.
Damn her. She's impossible to kill, and he still cares about that wretch. I need to get rid of her, once and for all. My lord! Don't touch her! Think about it! How did those dark forces slip past the castle barrier so easily? She let them in. She's a traitor. And the man she was with, this was planned from the start. Do you hear yourself? I survived because I used my powers to vanquish those creatures myself! My lord, I truly hate to doubt Arya, but you saw her dragged into the abyss yourself. If she hadn't made a pact with those forces, how could a lowly slave come back untouched?
Arya, explain yourself. Since when did your weak white magic become this powerful?
You don't believe me?
I want to believe you. But I need an explanation.
Because I'm the Dragon Princess, the future ruler of this empire. I carry the strongest magical bloodline there is. But none of that matters anymore. Believe what you want.
She won't even try to explain. Did she really betray me?
Guards, take Arya into custody. No one sees her without my permission.
You were the one who sacrificed me, Draven. And now you want to punish me too? Lock me away, and we're done. My lord, I'm not feeling well. Will you take me back to the healer?
Of course, right away. Guards, lock her up.
You chose her again. I guess this really is the end. I gave up being a princess for Draen. I turned my back on Her Majesty for 3 years. And now, he's going to betray me and marry someone else? Maybe I was wrong.
Still sulking. I had you confined to quiet the rumors. I know you. You had nothing to do with the dark forces. That's enough. Stop this and come here. Do your duty.
Do my duty? Draven, what I am to you exactly.
What now?
Really? You're not going to say anything? I already know everything. You're marrying Selene. You betrayed me.
You're questioning me. Don't flatter yourself, Arya. Selene's family can secure my place in the Night Order and keep the cursed dragonfire inside me in check. It's a transaction, not something you'd understand.
So 3 years at your side. And it all meant nothing to you. Just a diversion that didn't even deserve an explanation?
Listen to me. Even after I marry her, you'll still live in this castle. I'll give you the finest jewels, a place second only to my wife. All you have to do is behave and keep serving as my medicine.
So that was your plan all along? Keep me as your mistress? Draen, is that really all I am to you?
You're a slave I picked up off the street. What did you expect, that you'd become my wife? Sit beside me at royal banquets?
So you never meant to marry me? Not once, not ever.
Don't act like I'm the one who betrayed you. After everything you've done, the fact that I still want you should feel like mercy.
What are you implying? Are you accusing me of being unfaithful?
Listen to me. I'm your lord. You're my slave mate. Your bones, your blood, every part of you belongs to me. I won't allow you to turn your back on me.
Draven, after 3 years together, is that all I am to you? Just something to ease your pain and satisfy your desires?
You belong to me. You are mine.
Pathetic. The man I loved for 3 years only ever saw me as his slave. At least it's not too late to walk away.
I know what this is. You're jealous. Don't worry, I'll make it up to you.
Enough. I'm rejecting our bond.
What did you just say? She's leaving me. No, Aria is mine. You aren't going anywhere unless I say so.
You can't control me. After what you did, we're done.
Breathe, June. Descend. That's enough. You want to act out, fine. Stay here until you remember your place. You don't move until you've owned up to your faults.
I used to believe what we had was real. But to him, I was nothing more than a slave. Oh, Arya, I warned you. We were never in the same league. To Draven, you're just dead weight. This is between him and me. You still haven't let him go, have you? Let me make this simple. No matter how many times it comes down to it, he'll always choose me. This is Death Flame. Anything it touches is marked for life. So go on, watch closely, Arya. Let's see who he saves this time. You or me? You're insane! Fire! Help save me, my lord! My lord, I came to talk to Arya. I wanted to calm her down to ask her not to pick fights with you, but she set me on fire!
What? She's gone too far. Clearly she hasn't been punished enough.
My lord, it hurts so much. Can you take me to get treated first?
Fine, I'll take you. As for Arya, I think it's time she learned her lesson. She's my mate, a little fire won't kill her. Let her sit in the flames and reflect on what she's done.
Darren, no, don't go! Please, save me! Once again, he chose her. He left me to burn, alone. I was a fool, loving a man like that. This chain restrains all my magic power. This was the protective charm Killian gave me when we got engaged. This is the only thing I can count on now. Killian, it's Arya. I'll agree to marry you. Just come save me.
Arya.
This is who you chose? Arya. You ran from our betrothal for him? Disgraceful.
Please, just take me away from here.
My help comes at a price. Are you sure you want to give yourself to me?
I'm sure.
Arya. Do you have any idea how long I've been waiting for you?
You're awake.
You're Killian? You saved me? I'd never met Killian before I ran. My brother said he was the Empire's coldest war god, but why does he feel so different? Compared to Draken's fury, there's something about him that makes me feel safe, more than I ever have. My clothes.
Embarrassed? Arya, if you hadn't run 3 years ago, we'd already be married. You wouldn't be shy when I see you like this.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have run.
It's all right. It's not too late. Not if you're willing to come back to me. Do you remember what you promised me? My help comes at a price. Are you sure you want to give yourself to me?
I'm sure.
It's time to pay that price.
The way he's looking at me, like he wants to claim me.
Kilton, when I said I'd marry you, I meant it. But first, I need to finish what I started and take back what's mine.
I'll wait for you. I always have. From the moment you were born, you were mine, Arya. And when you come back, I'll show you what it means to be claimed by a true mate.
Arya? You're alive. Guess you're harder to kill than I thought. I'm not dying until I watch you burn. Those earrings are mine. Give them back. Yours? Drayan put these on me himself. Said only a woman worthy of him deserves to wear them, and let's be honest, they suit me a lot better than they ever did you. Why are you so determined to take what's mine? I want it. Simple as that. Anything I want ends up with me, whether it's a pair of earrings or Drayan. Everything you've taken, I already walked away from. But those earrings, that's a gift from the Empress you're not worthy of.
My ear! Draven, help me! Draven, help me! She's lost her mind. She's trying to ruin my face.
Arya, thank God you're all right. I searched for you all night. If you're okay, why didn't you come find me? Do you have any idea how worried Never mind. You're safe. Just admit you were wrong, and we can go back to how things—
Enough. Don't pretend you care. I came back to end this. I'm leaving for good.
What did you say? You're leaving?
I only came back for what's mine. This was a gift from the Empress. It's a symbol of my blood. I'm taking it with me.
That's from him? And that's the only thing she wants to take? Arya, I know what you're doing. You're playing games. Apologize to Selima right now, and I'll let this go. You can stay.
I can't believe I gave you 3 years of my life.
What is that supposed to mean?
I, Arya, formally reject you, Drepin Drakos, as my mate.
You dare break our bond? You're an Omega slave. You'll die without me. She can't possibly mean it. She won't be able to go through with it.
Yes. I am leaving you.
You think you can break our bond? Arya, remember who you are. This is the Dragon City. An Omega like you walking out of my castle on your own. You won't make it a day. All you have to do is ask, and I'll let you stay, Arya.
I gave you 3 years, Drevin. Consider that my mistake. No more words. I'm ending this. This pitiful, scheming woman can finally be your wife.
Fine. If that's what you want. Then I, Draven Drakos, accept your rejection.
She's finally leaving.
Why? Why am I the one taking the hit when the bond breaks? Could she really be stronger than a dragon warrior?
Draven, loving you is the greatest mistake of my life.
Arya! Get back here!
Devrin, you're badly hurt. Don't move. Arya was just lashing out from jealousy. I'll go talk to her. Explain that our marriage is only to break your curse. I'll make her come back.
Bring her back. If she comes back and apologizes, I'll take her back.
You don't get to touch me.
How dare you hit me! You're nothing but an Omega slave!
Call me a slave one more time, and I will cut out your tongue. If not for one stupid mistake 3 years ago, someone like you wouldn't even be worth the dirt on my shoes.
Lord Draven, save me!
Still playing the victim? I know exactly what you are. If Draven finds out his future wife is a murderer, he'll never marry you. You deserve each other. I hope you drag each other straight to hell. Now get out of my sight!
No. As long as she's alive, she's in my way.
I won't let you come between me and Draven again! Die, bitch!
Arya!
Goodbye, Arya. Burn in hell.
You think pushing me off the cliff can kill me? No. I'm the Dragon Princess.
Queen's honor guard. That Black Dragon Knight's order. Does that make her the commander?
He saved her? What the hell is she to him?
In a spirit world ruled by divine creatures, angels and dragons stand at the highest order, two bloodlines bound by fate. As the highest-born angel princess, whoever I marry becomes the next dragon king. Last life, I chose Caspian, my childhood love. I gave him my angel energy to crown him. On his coronation day, he didn't propose. Instead, drove a blade through my chest and handed my heart to the fake angel in his arms.
If you hadn't forced me to marry you, Alora wouldn't have suffered so much! The only reason I played along was because I needed your angel core to turn her into an angel! I could have taken this throne without you!
He ripped out my angel wings. He broke my sacred bones. He carved the angel core out of my chest with his own hands. I lay in a pool of my own blood. I watched him cradle my angel core like a gift. I watched him offer it to her. Everything went black. When I opened my eyes again, I was back. Back on the day of the choosing.
Serafina, have you decided who will be your husband?
The air went out of my lungs. My hands trembled. The memory of cold steel cutting through my chest was still fresh. Your Majesty, Before I could finish, Caspian dropped to his knees.
Father, I know Serafina loves me, but the only one I love is Alara. If I betray her, let the heavens curse me into the pit for eternity!
The whole court erupted. The Dragon King's face went white. Even the bored princes turned to stare. Everyone knew what I was. I represented the entire angel court. Whoever married me would be the next Dragon King.
I know Serafina can't live without me. I'll take her as my second wife. I'll take care of her for the rest of her life.
A second wife. He wanted to make me his calm.
How dare you! That pretender Alara isn't fit to side an angel princess. A vow? I'll kill the girl Meryl myself. Then your vow breaks.
Caspian's face flashed with hate. He couldn't believe his father would go this far. He looked at me with pure disgust.
What are you waiting for? Didn't you want to marry me more than anything?
He thought I was still that same girl who worshipped the ground he walked on.
I'm handing you the chance. Take it. You've stolen so much from Alara already. She's the kind one, letting you share me.
Stolen from Alara? Alara, a lesser fae, a false angel. Because she'd once been mistaken for me, she actually believed she could become one. When I was a baby, the War of Angels broke out. The angel court lost every unhatched angel egg in the chaos. They picked up Alara, the wrong child. 100 years passed before we could take our true forms. Only then did my parents realize their mistake, or so they said. My mother was soft-hearted. She let Alara stay, let her live like a princess. 10 years after they found me, the Dragon King brought me to his palace because the dragon bloodline was dying. The first dragon line could barely produce heirs. Every new Dragon King had to be chosen from the lesser serpents. Black serpents, snakes, mermen, lizards, any of them could become dragon, if they survived the trial of the ancients. But marrying an angel princess guaranteed their survival. It purified their blood. Everyone else just knew the princess chose the next king. What Caspian just said wasn't rejection. It was a slap across the face of the entire angel court. If the angels turned on the dragons over this, the dragon bloodline would wither. The Dragon King struck Caspian across the face, hard.
Serafina, this boy is a fool. Do what you want with him. Just don't be angry.
This was my chance to rewrite everything.
Your Majesty, I've decided who I want to marry.
Every head in the hall turned, Caspian's too. His eyes were smug. He thought he'd won. He thought I'd still choose him despite everything. I walked forward. I took the Dragon King's hand. I traced a name into his palm, slowly. Then I leaned close and spoke into his mind. I told him what I was going to do. The Dragon King froze for a breath.
If that's truly what you want, fine. I'll prepare the wedding. You, stay in your chambers until the ceremony. Don't make a spectacle of yourself again.
A smug little smile tugged at Caspian's lips. He thought I'd caved. He thought I was still his. I didn't look at him. I looked at the corner of the hall instead. A young man stood there, sharp brow, still eyes, small black serpent horns just starting to push through his hair. Nothing like Caspian, who murdered me from my past life. Kaelin, the black serpent no one noticed. The one who'd gathered my bones under the ashwood tree after I died. The one who'd loved me in silence for an entire lifetime. This time, I would choose differently. The Dragon King dismissed the princes. I stayed back for a private word. When I finally stepped out of the hall, Caspian was waiting, and she was with him. The moment he saw me, Caspian grabbed her hand and pulled her forward.
Sister, thank you for giving us your blessing.
She gently wiped her eyes. Seeing her, Caspian's expression softened.
Why are you thanking her? I only want you. She should thank you for being so generous. If you had refused back then, I would never have married her as my second wife.
His voice was as sweet as honey to her.
Alara suffered because of you. You could at least give her some relics. Consider it compensation.
I stared at them without saying a word. In my past life, I believed that story. That kind couple raised me. They sacrificed themselves to protect me from wild beasts. Until she told me the truth with a smile.
I led that beast there. I killed them just to get rid of you.
Then, Caspian cleared his throat.
Serafina, I need to talk to you.
What?
You heard what Father said today. Alara's magic is weak. Once we get married, people will bully her.
I almost laughed out.
You gave her every relic I gave you. Who would dare to bully her?
Compared to true power, relics are nothing. I'd like to borrow your angel core.
My mind is completely blank. In my previous life, this man dug out my core from my chest while I was screaming. Hatred almost drowned me.
I kept my voice flat. Do you know what it means to lose an angel core? I've lost my magic. I might die.
We're getting married. Stop being so petty about this. Leave it to Alara and I guarantee you'll be fine.
If you refuse.
I stared at him. The pressure rolling off me makes the hair heavy. Alara's face lost its color. She could hardly stand. Even Caspian began to look uneasy. At this moment,
Princess Serafina, the king has sent me to fetch you.
The black-horned boy from the hall, Karen. He has not yet ascended.
Wait! What could a lowly crawler possibly have to say to you?
If you have time to worry about this, you might as worry about the trial in 5 days.
I turned to Karen.
Did the king tell you everything?
He looked up at me. His eyes revealed a kind of ferocity and a kind of paranoia. He knelt on one knee.
Your Highness, do not worry. I, Karen, swear before the ancient gods. If I ever betray you, may I die more wretched than dust.
Thunder rumbled across the sky. Then it disappeared. I unfastened the pearl pendant tied around my waist. I tied it to his belt with my own hands.
I believe in you.
A scream came from the yard.
Princess! They're cutting down your tree!
My head snapped up. I ran to the courtyard. The ashwood tree I'd planted 100 years ago was on the ground, severed at the roots. My mother gave me that tree the day I left the angel court.
The ashwood is the angel's home. Wherever you go, when you see this tree, you are home.
I turned to Caspian, my eyes burning.
What gave you the right to cut down my tree?
He didn't even look up.
It's just a tree. I had it cut down. What of it? Alara likes flame lilies. From now on, you plant flame lilies here. Nothing else.
Just a tree. 100 years of care meant nothing to him.
This is my palace. I plant what I want.
Can't you even give her a space of her own?
His eyes went cold with venom.
What's yours is mine. I'm just planning ahead.
If you keep pushing me, Serafina, I might not marry you at all. You can kneel and beg. I won't even look at you.
He waited for panic. He saw nothing on my face, so his voice turned sweet again.
I'm saying this for your own good. Be obedient. I'll even favor you first. You can give me my firstborn.
That was the last of my patience. I shoved him out the door.
Don't flatter yourself, Casperin. You will never be my husband. Not in this life.
The night before my wedding, I got a key card. Presidential suite. A penthouse in Manhattan. The place my fiancé, Don Nico Bellini, proposed. The place we first made love. I thought he wanted to relive that night. A pre-wedding surprise. Then I opened the door. All I saw was his back.
It's nothing personal. I'm just tired of the act. You needed to see the real me before the wedding, so you don't give me any shit later. Don't worry, you'll still be the official Mrs. Bellini. You've been with me for 10 years. Your hands aren't clean either. You did it all for my business. Who else in the city would have you? So, the wedding's tomorrow. As planned. I'll give you your spectacle.
He thought I'd break. I just slipped his rock off my finger, the engagement ring. I put it on the table and walked away. The next day, Nico Bellini stood at the altar of St. Patrick's Cathedral, dressed like a king, waiting for me to bow. I didn't run. I didn't hide. I walked right up to him, on the arm of his greatest enemy.
You wanted a wedding. Here it is. The marriage certificate? It belongs to him now.
Serafina, over here, look here! You're New York's top art consultant. How does it feel marrying the Don of the Bellucci family?
A match made in heaven! The wedding of the century!
Reporters, disguised as guests, swarmed the entrance to St. Patrick's Cathedral.
Miss Vitali, your gallery has supplied high society with countless treasures. Today, you've become the most precious piece of art, yourself.
I ignored the camera flashes and the endless praise, walking toward the church, flanked by my bodyguards. He called me this morning.
I'd fucked that woman all night, 7 times. I needed to catch up on sleep to have enough energy for the wedding, so I couldn't come pick up my bride.
He was so sure I'd come on my own. He walked toward me and gave me a light kiss on the lips.
Baby, you finally made it.
It's fine. I know you're a busy man.
Yeah. Boss, that move last night was cold. Making her watch you with another woman, and she still shows up today, smiling in a wedding dress. Yeah, any other woman would have lost her mind. Our Donna's got guts. Of course she does. She's been with me for 10 years. What hasn't she seen? Besides, who else in the city would dare to have her?
Everyone here knew how much money I'd laundered for him over the last 10 years, how many messes I'd cleaned up. My hands weren't clean. Like he said, who else would have me? Just then, his private phone rang. He glanced at the screen. A smile touched his lips.
What's wrong? Didn't I tell you to call later?
Nico, I'm flying to Paris this afternoon. I made an appointment at City Hall in 10 minutes. Can you come? I want to have the certificate before I go.
10 minutes? In that much of a hurry? Boss? Who was that? Isla. She's flying to Paris. Insisted on getting the marriage license before she leaves. The way she begs for it, unfucking real. What about the wedding? What about it? The ceremony will take an hour or 2. I'll just swing by City Hall. It's a 10-minute thing. You know how that little princess gets. If I don't keep her happy, she'll throw a tantrum at the airport. Here, get a picture of us. For the memories. Be good. I gotta go, or I'll be late for the registry. You wait for me.
10 years of my youth, 10 years of love, all for last night's humiliation and today's wait for me. I felt clearer than I had in years.
Nico Bellino! If you walk out that door today, I'm replacing the groom.
Born a total bombshell, so I sold myself to pay my family's debts. And the buyer? The most badass mafia family in the city, the Marinos. My job? Fix their woman-repellent heir who's rumored to be gay.
$10 million. This is the contract. Be my son's exclusive companion.
Lorenzo Marino. He's completely closed off to all women.
Lorenzo is all we have left of this name. He has never wanted any woman. Not once, not ever. If you can change that, if you can secure our family's legacy, you will want for nothing. Money, protection, status, all of it.
You want me to make your son fall for me?
I want you to give him a reason to try. There is a difference. If he chooses you in the end, the entire Marino empire will back you.
I agreed.
But what I never saw coming, this rumored woman repeller left me begging for mercy night after night.
6 months. If nothing changes between you two, you can leave Scotty free. I'll pay you the full amount, no strings attached. Your reputation stays unruined. Lorenzo will know why you're here. I've never been able to hide anything from him, but he just doesn't have to know about the contract.
3 days later, I moved into the Marino estate. The advance money was already in my bank account. Elena Lorenzo, the Don's mother, met me at the door, pacing.
A face like that. If that man still can't see what's right in front of him, I don't know what I'll do with him.
Don't worry, madam. I'd try.
She then introduced me to all the household staff. Then she left. They all stared at me with obvious curiosity.
They've tried just about every type of woman by now, haven't they?
Mrs. Marino's never giving up. Even every single attempt ended in failure.
The last one lasted 3 days. The 2 before her didn't even stay 1 full day.
The housekeeper approached. All the gossiping servants scattered at once.
Mrs. Marino says you have no assigned room here. You'll have to figure it out on your own.
Threw my body into the woods. No funeral, no grave, just crows. And that was the second time I died for him. In my world, being blind is a defect. Without a wolf, you are nothing. I am an omega, the very bottom of the pack hierarchy. No strength, no shifting, no healing. A normal wolf gets stopped, heals in minutes. Give me a paper cut, and I'll bleed for days. But I have something no one knows about. I don't see faces, I see souls. Jealousy, toxic green, hate, deep oily black. In my last life, I used it to build a king. Lucian, a forgotten fifth son. I picked him. I made him. I put him on the throne. In the day my sister Celeste died, he grabbed my jaw so hard I heard it crack. Forced a wolfsbane tincture down my throat.
You blind freak, you knew I never wanted you. Celeste should have been mine from the start. And because of you, she ended up with Marcus. They tortured her to death. It was your fault.
I died in agony. He gave Celeste's corpse a royal burial. He gave me the woods. But the hurt, his hate, it was so consuming it dragged me right back from the jail. I opened my eyes, 17 again. Night of the mating ball. Lucian walked straight past me and took Celeste's hand, like he was afraid someone might stop him. The bastard came back too, and he remembered everything. He is terrified I'll choose him again. Honestly, I couldn't care less. I swept my blind gaze across the back of the room. In a sea of dark, rotten souls I saw it. A soul so pure it glowed like liquid gold. The man in the wheelchair. True alpha.
I choose Celeste as my mate.
Lucian's voice cracked through the hall like a whip.
She is my one and only Luna.
He walked toward my sister with eyes full of a tenderness I knew was performance. The room went silent, then the whispers hit me like a wall.
No heir in their right mind would want her.
A blind Omega who couldn't even shift? What a joke. Why is she even here?
Trash like her should be in the kitchen, not at a mating ball.
I am an alpha's daughter born blind. When I came of age, my wolf never world gave me teeth and claws. That is not just weakness, that is a death sentence. Being wolf-less, that makes you a joke. My sister Celeste is the golden child, born with the siren song. The voice calm even the most violent alpha in the loop. The family treats her like a goddess. They treat me like a mistake they can't take back. Lucian dropped to one knee in front of her.
Accept my mark, Celeste. I will make you the most powerful woman alive.
And as he spoke, he threw one look back at me. Not an apology. A warning. He thinks he can take the throne without me this time. He thinks I was what held him back. He has no idea what he just threw away. I didn't awaken a wolf when I came of age. I got something much more dangerous, the soul eye. Jealousy is toxic green. Hate is a bottomless black. Love is pink. And the deeper the feeling, the darker it burns. In my last life, I kept him alive with this. I spotted assassins before they moved. I told him who to trust, who to kill. This time, I am going to let him have exactly what he wanted, and watch him realize too late that without me, he is nothing. And I really hope, for his sake, he doesn't end up crawling back to me, begging for a mercy no longer have. The moment Lucian's announcement landed, every eye in the room found me. I'm just a blind girl. I'm not worthy of a man like Lucian. Celeste is the perfect match for him.
At least you know your place.
He stepped closer.
An Omega with no wolf? I wouldn't choose you if you were the last woman breathing. Not even if you crawled to me on your knees.
My mother Marilyn made a sound beside me, a sharp inhale, like she was about to say something she shouldn't. I squeezed her hand. She went quiet. He swept the room with my soul eye. Marcus, murky charcoal, cruel underneath the surface. The other heirs, muddy swirls of greed and want. In my last life, I chose Lucian because his soul looked cleaner than anyone else's in the room. It was a mask. I didn't see what was underneath until the day he killed me. A rotten, deep purple black. He didn't just hate what I was. He hated me. I was blind in my last life in more ways than one. Never again. Celeste glided toward him, face arranged into the perfect picture of a loving older sister.
Don't be sad. Go ahead. I'll let you have whoever you want.
Her soul was turning, toxic green, edge to edge. Pure jealousy, barely holding its shape.
Since no one's going to claim you anyway, you can always beg me for work. Celeste will need a personal maid. If you just floors, scrubbing floors all a wolf-less Omega is good for.
I didn't blink. I didn't even bother. None of them were worth the energy. And then the sound of wheels. The chatter died. Then the room shifted. Kyle Ravenscroft had arrived, uninvited, unannounced, and completely unmoved by the spectacle. He sat in that wheelchair like a predator at rest. And then I saw it. My breath caught. His soul was gold, pure, shimmering, blinding gold. The mark of the moon goddess herself. the mark of a true king.
I am the High Princess of the Phoenix clan. I poured all my power into my childhood sweetheart Caspia, to be my husband and the next Dragon King. But in return, a blade plunges through my chest.
Caspian, why? If you hadn't forced me to marry you, Isolith wouldn't have suffered.
He kicked me to the ground, holding his childhood sweetheart.
I only faked loving you, just to rip out your magical core for her.
Then he reaches into my chest bit and pulls out my magical core. Through fading eyes, I watch him place my core into Isolde's palm, like a gift. Just as I thought I was dead, the pain vanished. I snap my eyes open, drenched in cold sweat.
Florence, have you decided who to marry?
That voice, the king. I was reborn back to the day I chose my husband. I look at my father and say,
Father, I think...
King!
Before I can finish, Caspian drops to his knees with a dramatic...
I know Florence loves me, but Isoleth is my only true love.
The crowd gasps. The king's face turns to stone. Everyone in this room knows what I represent. I am the Phoenix Princess. The only one. Isolde is just a little bird. During the Great War, eggs were lost. My parents brought Isolde back by mistake. Thought it was me. Until decades later, I returned home. My parents learned of her true identity, but my mother was kind and let her stay as a princess. Caspian's words didn't just insult me. His words as to humiliate the whole country. In an instant, the people in the palace began to whisper among themselves. His words just now insulted the entire kingdom. But Caspian isn't finished.
I know Florence can't live without me, so I'll be generous. I'll let her be my mistress. She should be grateful Isolde is kind enough to share.
How dare you! Isolde is nothing but a fake phoenix. How dare she compare herself to my daughter?
Hearing this, Caspian didn't calm down. Instead, he looked at me with resentment.
What are you waiting for? Don't you want to marry me more than anything?
Here's your chance. Just say yes. You've stolen so much from Isolde already. She's kind enough to let you share me with her. You should be on your knees thanking her.
I looked at him with a cold smile. New kings must survive the heavenly lightning to transform into dragons. Is the dragon bloodline weakened? Without a real Phoenix princess, no one would live through it. Phoenix's power purifies their blood, shields them from death. The princess doesn't just pick a king. She makes one. The king's palm slapped Caspian's face. Then he turned to me.
Florence, whatever you want to do with him, do it. Just don't let his stupidity drive you away.
Caspian staggers from the slap. Even in this situation, that arrogant face creeps back. He looks at me like he already knows what I'll say. Like I'm a dog that will always come back. In my past life, this is where swallowed my pride, smiled through the pain and chose him. I gave him everything. My magic, my core, my life. Not this time. I lift my chin and look past him, as if he's not even there. I look at the king.
Father, I have already decided.
Now everyone looks at me, including Caspian. I step toward the king and take his hand. Slowly, I write a name in his hand. Then I lean close and use magic to whisper my plan directly into his mind. The king's eyes flicker. Then he nods.
Since you are so sure, I will arrange the wedding.
He turns to Caspian.
Do not go out before the wedding!
This is my last chance for you. Reflect on what you've done.
As ordered, Your Majesty.
A smug smile crawls across Caspian's face. His eyes say everything.
I knew she'd agree. She always does.
He thinks the wedding is for him. I don't correct him. I let my gaze drift to the far corner of the hall. A young man stands there, half hidden in shadow, sharp, quiet eyes, a pair of small black naga horns on his head. And he's looking at me. And the moment our eyes meet, he looks away. Then the king sends everyone away except him. They speak privately for a few minutes. When I leave the palace, Caspian is waiting outside, and Isolde is standing right beside him. Seeing me coming, they quickly stepped forward.
Thank you for letting us be together,
Isolde says softly. Her voice is sweet, practiced.
My parents would be so happy if they could see this.
My stomach turns.
Your parents.
Caspian cuts in before I can respond.
Why are you thanking her? I only want you. She should be thanking you for being generous enough to share me. If you had said no, I wouldn't even keep her as a mistress.
He strokes Isolde's hair when he speaks to her. His voice is warm, almost loving. In my past life, I never once heard that voice directed at me. Then he turns to me, and the warmth vanishes.
Isolette's parents died because of you! She lost everything, and yet she's still kind to you!
He says flatly.
The least you can do is give her something in compensation.
Isolde's parents? They were fake phoenixes. Lesser spirits who found me as a lost child and raised me as their own. They loved me. They fed me. They kept me warm through winters I couldn't survive alone. They died protecting me from a beast that attacked her. Their sacrifice is the reason the Phoenix clan found me. Their death gave me back my birthright. In my past life, I carried that guilt like chains. I gave Isolde everything she asked for because I believed I owed her. Until the day I died. That's when I learned the truth. Isolde lured that beast to our home. She sent it to kill me. And when her own parents got in the way, she let them die. She murdered her own parents just to get rid of me. Now this bitch still pretends to be harmless. I look at them both. I say nothing. Isolde tugs gently on Caspian's sleeve. Caspian pauses, as if remembering something.
Florence, there's one more thing.
I glance at him with pure contempt.
What?
Isolette's magic is weak. After the wedding, she'll be bullied by the other clans.
You gave her plenty of artifacts.
I reply coolly.
Who would dare bully her?
Every gift I ever gave him. He handed straight to Isolde without a second thought. He remembers this too, but there's not a shred of guilt on his face.
Artifacts are nothing compared to real power. I want to borrow your magical core.
Suddenly my brain explodes with a loud ring. His hands inside my chest, his fingers closing around my fore and pulling. The memory hits me like a wall of fire. My vision goes red. Every nerve in my body screams,
Kill them! Kill them both! Right now!
My magic surges, but I force it down. I force myself to breathe. Death is too easy for them. Too quick. Too merciful. I look him dead in the eyes.
Do you know what losing a core means? I will lose all my magic! I could die!
Caspian doesn't even flinch.
We're about to be married. Why are you being so selfish about this? Give her the core. Now.
I stare at him. An invisible pressure radiates from my body like heat from a furnace. Isolde was knocked to the ground by the powerful magic power. Even Caspian took a few steps back. He half knelt on the ground, using all his strength to resist the pressure. Good. Be afraid. This couple of bitches are helpless in front of me.
Princess Florence.
A voice cuts through the tension. I turn.
The king sent me to find you.
It's him, the young man with black naga horns. He remained motionless under my magical pressure. Even his breathing rhythm was very steady. I release my magic, pull it back like sheathing a blade. The air returns to normal. I look at him and smile.
All right, let's go.
Wait!
His eyes lock onto the boy with pure, undisguised disgust.
What business does this lowborn have with you? What could a filthy Nago possibly have to say to the Phoenix Princess?
The boy doesn't care about Caspian. He just turns to me and leaving with me together.
Instead of worrying about who I talk to, you should be preparing for the trial in 5 days.
Trial? I am the strongest dragon candidate of this generation. I'll succeed even without your help.
I turn back looking at him.
We'll see.
The dragon trial opens once every 50 years. Every candidate who dreams of becoming a dragon must enter. They face the heavenly lightning that burns away their old form. If you endure it, you shed your scales and become a true dragon. One mistake, and you turn to ash. In my past life, I used my own life force magic to shield Caspian from 9 bolts at once. He became the first dragon in history to succeed on his first try. They called him a genius. A once-in-a-millennium king. They never knew it was my magic holding him together. My core cracking under the weight of his ambition. It took me 2 years to recover. The damage left a permanent scar on my cultivation, and he never even said thank you. Mentioning the trial shifts his focus immediately. His pride won't let him ignore it.
Just wait. In 5 days, you will come beg me to marry you.
I stay silent. Leaving out of the corner of my eye, I catch a flash of jealousy in Isolde's expression. She hides it quickly, but I saw it. They walk away together like the perfect couple. I turn to the boy standing quietly beside me.
Arthur.
He straightens instantly.
The king told you everything about the trial, so I need one honest answer. Are you here for power, or is there another reason?
He doesn't answer right away. Then he drops to his knees, both hands flat on the ground, forehead pressed to the earth.
I, Arthur, swear an oath to the heavens. If I ever betray you, in this life or any other, let me die the cruelest death imaginable.
The sky answers. Thunder rolls, shaking the air in my chest. A single bolt of lightning splits the clouds open, then silence. He used his magical core to seal it. This isn't words. This is his life, signed over to a promise. He stays, kneeling, waiting. I reach to the sun. A strong wave of magic shows. A phoenix royal pendant rests in my palm. I look at him. I haven't decided yet whether to give it to him. Something stirs in my chest. In my past life, I watched 100 men make promises to me, sweet words, grand gestures. Not one of them made it. But this boy, this quiet, overlooked, low-born Naga, just bet his life on a single sentence. I released my hand, kneel down and tie it to his waist myself. I believe you. His eyes widen, his lips part, but no sound comes out. His hands are trembling. I pretend not to notice. I return to my palace as the sun begins to set. The moment I step through the gate, my little bird spirit comes running toward me.
Princess, come quickly! They're chopping your tree!
My blood goes cold. I look up and rush to the main courtyard, my sycamore. The tree I spent 10 years growing, 10 years of watering it, talking to it on lonely nights, watching it grow from a trembling sprout into something magnificent. It's been chopped down to the roots. The trunk lies on its side like a fallen body. Caspian stands beside the stump, arms crossed, without a trace of remorse. My mother gave me that tree the day I left the Phoenix realm. I was scared. I didn't want to leave home. I didn't want to live among dragons. She pressed a tiny seed into my palm and said,
"The sycamore is the home of the phoenix. Wherever you are in this world, wherever they send you, as long as this tree stands, you are home."
Now it's gone, destroyed in a single afternoon by a man who never loved me.
How dare you cut down my Sipaphore!
My voice shakes with a fury so deep. Caspian doesn't even look at the stump.
It's just a tree. I cut it down. So what?
He gestures lazily to the empty space.
Isolette likes phoenix flowers.
He looks at me with those cold, commanding eyes.
From now on, you will only grow phoenix flowers here.
Every night, I had to take Luna's place and sleep with the alpha. On the bed, I begged him to mark me and make me one of his mates.
Please, make me your wife.
What are you thinking? You're nothing but a slave.
I close my eyes. Every wolf in the pack knows. Kaelin doesn't just love Lady Vivian, he worships her. So the next morning, I walked straight to the pack matriarch and kneeled before her. I volunteered to marry her eldest son, Kaelin's dying brother. Firstly shocked, then the pack matriarch's eyes filled with tears.
After the ghost marriage is done, you'll have to keep Widowsville for your mate forever, my good child. Have you truly thought this through?
I will have no regrets.
Alpha Kaelin and Lady Vivian had gone deathly pale. On the full moon night, Kaelin came to Vivian's room again. I watched them through the crack in the door, his voice low and honeyed, her laugh like silver. Vivian left to wash up, cheeks ruined with wanting. Before she went, she killed every candle, as always. An hour later, I stepped into the dark. His scent hit me first, and my traitorous body answered, heart slamming, skin tight.
Why are you so cold?
I was outside, watching the snow.
Truth is, I'd been shivering at the threshold in a thin slip for an hour, waiting for her signal like a good little ghost.
You smelled.
A pause. My heart stopped. The tincture.
So nice.
His mouth found mine in the dark. His hardness reached my soul. Before dawn, I knelt at Vivian's feet and recited him, every whisper, every mark blooming purple on my throat. Her expression curdled, then she walked back into his arms. Kaelin caught her hair around one lazy finger.
Been sneaking out to find yourself another wolf?
She swatted him, pouting prettily, as if she were the one. Vivian was beautiful, and chronically, devastatingly fragile. Kaelin saw her at the spring hunt gathering. He fell instantly. Offered her the first mate rank before the night was over. Perfect together. Everyone said so. As her bonded handmaid, I was genuinely happy for them. Until their bonding night. 3 nights in a row. No completed bond. No mating mark. Overnight, Vivian became the pack's favorite joke. Desperate, Vivian invented the switch. Every night, candles out, handmade substitutes, masking tinctures rubbed into my skin until I smelled like her ghost. Of all her handmaids, only I was a viable double. Vivian and I were built from the same blueprint. The same narrow waist, the same pale slope of shoulder and throat. Side by side in daylight, the resemblance was unsettling. In total darkness, with the masking tinctures working through my skin, his wolf couldn't tell the difference. What Vivian hadn't accounted for, I was not fragile. She broke under Kaelin's hands. I did not. What she couldn't endure, I simply survived. Body learning the architecture of his need, learning to anticipate it.
Relax. Only 3 years. My body will recover. Then I will give you enough gold to live well outside the mansion. Think about it.
My whole family's safety rested in her hands. I had no choice. 1 hour later, Vivian and Kaelin finally rose. I returned to my quarters briefly, then went in to lay out the morning meal.
Why are you dressed like that?
I didn't know how to answer. I pressed my lips together. Kaylin bit. Hard.
Darling, you've forgotten Selena is mute.
I nodded quickly. Serving Vivian meant constant proximity to Kaylin, and she was terrified of exposure, so she declared me mute. The entire pack believed it.
Your little mute is striking. Sad, almost, how pretty she is.
And what exactly does my alpha mean by that? Has she caught your eye?
I haven't blamed you for anything yet, and you're already turning on me.
Kaylin had pushed too far last night. I'd wept myself hoarse, then bitten him, hard. He'd walked through silver and hellfire to earn his title, scars mapping him from throat to hip. He wouldn't care about a few teeth marks. This whole performance was foreplay. I don't know how much time passed.
You insolent thing! You dared bite him? Are you challenging me?
I had no time to defend myself. Vivian had me bound, dragged to the supply outbuilding. No food, no water. Kaylin had left for the border territories. However long he was gone, I stayed locked up. I was barely breathing when my sister found a way through. Briar had bribed the guard, slipped a bowl of broth under the door. She was my younger sister.
Sister, what did you do to make the lady so angry?
Briar, when will Kaylin be back?
The guards say tonight, and he's going straight to the ladies' room.
What else was happening in the mansion?
The alpha-haired, his wolf spirit is fading again. The pack healers say there's nothing left to do. They're preparing the rates.
Lucian, the elder brother, cursed since birth, fading, never anchored to this world.
He's never taken a mate. The matriarch doesn't want him to cross alone. She's looking for someone willing to complete a spirit bond. A spirit bond with a dying alpha heir meant grieving him forever. No high-ranking female would consent. Not even the lower-ranked handmaids.
At dusk, they released me. I'd be needed that night.
Selena, I was impulsive. I meant to release you hours ago, but things got away from me. Don't hold it against me.
Of course not, my lady. My lady. It has been 3 years. When will I leave the pack mansion?
You want to leave?
Yes.
My body hasn't healed. Kaylin still needs you. If you insist on leave, I'll simply use Briar instead. Your sisters. The voice, the build. Close enough. How old is she? 13 or 14? Then, could Kaylin at least give me a rank? Reaching for status now? If I wanted Kaylin to take a new mate, I have 100 candidates. You would never make that list. Don't bother trying to go through Kaylin directly. You're a convenience to him. Even if you ended up in his quarters permanently, I could have you removed with a single word. But every unmated female is supposed to be matched eventually.
Eventually? Was I supposed to be her substitute? In bed? For the rest of my life?
The gatekeeper's son is your age. When you turn 16 next year, I'll arrange the match.
The gatekeeper's son. A man with a child's mind, and fists like hammers, hitting because it was the only thing he knew. Only by being bound to someone that broken would I remain useful, and too far gone to threaten her. Kaylin returned, to find me kneeling.
You're home! You must be exhausted. This girl broke the crystal chalice from the Western Alliance. I've had her kneeling.
Kaylin stepped over me, without a glance.
What's the status on my brother?
I've asked every unmated female in the pack. A spirit bond sounds like a curse to them. None of the young wolves will agree.
What's there to agree about? Find a female, threaten someone she loves, and it's done.
That kind of coercion would be hard to hide from your mother.
Enough gold and fear will find a willing body. And if you handle this well, my mother might finally look at you differently.
And
every time Kaylin came back from the border, he spent the whole night making up for lost time. He was an alpha who'd spent weeks at war. He came home hungry, and he made that hunger my problem. That night, I gave him everything. Pushed past my own limits to match him.
Why so eager tonight? Did you miss me?
I rarely initiated. He noticed.
Good girl.
Near dawn, I came back to myself in pieces.
Trying to run again? My wolf has always been scent sensitive.
My apprentice, today is the day. I have nothing left to teach you.
Master, you told me that when I finished all the training, you would tell me who I am.
There's one final challenge. Defeat me. Ahmed, 14 outside.
I heard them.
The most dangerous monsters. One could kill an army.
It devours the heart, makes souls unable to be immortal.
Final challenge. The person who kills more wins.
You're old. You go first.
Seven. Show off.
Seven.
So, it's a tie.
No.
When did you spot it?
When you said 14.
You were an abandoned infant I found in the desert 18 years ago. The only thing that can prove your identity is this token. It was left by your family.
I want to know why they abandoned me.
Go to the arena of Ra. Find them. The place is Ra and his god's playground. Remember what I've taught you. Stay alert. Before today, nobody knows Ka's name. But soon, this ranking board will remember his name. Horus gold or Horus blood. Let your father choose.
No. He'll find you.
He'll only find your body first.
Are you okay?
If my missing brother were still alive, he'd be around this age. Thank you. I'm the daughter of Horus. You saved my life. Father will reward you.
I don't care about your last name. Come on, I'll send you home.
Layla! Thank God! If anything happened to you, I wouldn't want to live.
I'm Lord Horus. God never owes favors. I can give you as much gold as you want.
I don't want your gold. But I'm asking you to help me find my missing family.
Horus! He's just a child. Don't throw him away.
A failure who can't even draw a bow will only be a disgrace to my blood.
This token. You are...
Young man, we have never seen this before. Young man, there is nothing for you here. You can leave now.
Fine. I'll look for my family elsewhere.
Why did you lie? That's our son. That's Kay!
Mother, a loser who couldn't even draw a bow at 3, is just a hobo now. He'd be a disgrace to our family.
He's my brother? I'm going to find him right now.
Stop. If you bring him back, he'll be our weakness. If our enemies grab him, this entire family will be destroyed!
Where did this clown come from? You don't belong here. This place is only for Ra's great warriors, those who pass the test. Now get lost. Test? So-called warriors. They wouldn't have survived a second in the welder's training.
He dodged 5 arrows and hit the divine mirror? Shit. Only Ra's bloodline can see it. He must be a big shot's son. We must call in. Wait. Where did he go?
My family. I've walked through every inch of this place. Where are you?
Take this and leave. Get as far away from the arena of Ra as possible.
Why are you giving me this?
Listen. The woman who gave you this token never wanted to abandon you. She loved you so much.
You know her? Tell me, who is she? Anubis, god of death, has arrived. Clear the area. Anyone in the way dies.
Find every member of Horus's bloodline and bring them to me.
No, it's Anubis. They are coming for us.
Run, child. Run for your life.
This lady is so kind to me. I can't just walk away.
Why are you still here? Aren't you afraid of death?
Silence! Since you called for a clan duel, you know the rules. Lose, and House of Horus is erased. Forever.
Horus, you're crazy! Why risk everything?
Stop talking! It's for the honor of the family!
Fine, let's do this. I will represent the House of Horus today.
Son, come out and greet our guests.
My God, that's Anub. He's ranked top 10 in the Eye of Ra.
Ranked 10th? Nothing special?
If you lose, these 2 women are mine. I'll throw them in a cage and let every beggar in the city take a try. We've always wondered what the noble Horrocks women taste like.
Get your hands off!
What? Has the House of Horus fallen so low that they need a beggar's help?
Get lost! You have no say here! Shut your mouth! My son will pierce your heart!
I'm gonna shoot your tongue off and feed it to the dogs!
I hope your arrows are as sharp as your mouth. Let's slaughter, you little animal.
Too aggressive, too impatient. At this rate, the House of Horus is in grave danger.
When I get full power from the god of the sky, Ra will be my next hunt.
Tonight's rules. Only an eye shot counts.
Per the draw, Dakin first.
The host rigged the draw. They let Dakin go first on purpose.
5 crows! Let the slaughter begin! Three-eye shots!
Your turn, sewer rat. Try not to piss yourself when you realize you can't even pull the string.
5 crows! Launch!
One hit, 4 void. Round 1, Dakin wins.
Even time he shoots, he little finger curls the string a bit, so the arrow just missed the target. He manipulated his own loss on purpose. This is the so-called top 10? Are you here to perform a circus act, or just to embarrass your father?
Warm-up's over. Dare to raise the stakes? Next round, whoever loses, their entire family's right hands get chopped off and hung on the arena gate to dry. Of course, if a piece of trash like you is scared, kneel and lick my boots clean, and I'll spare you.
I'll chop your hands off and shove them down your filthy mouth! I'm in!
Don't follow. He's playing you. A beggar who's never touched a bow thinks he's qualified to teach me?
Get out! There's no room for a hobo's voice here!
Child, please! Don't provoke them! Just run for your life!
Beat it, loser! When I win, I'll make you watch how I humiliate this sick dog! He's too arrogant. This is suicide.
What's the matter, Horace? Did your balls drop off? In fear. Do you want a hobo to represent House of Horus? If you're not going to fight, all of you kneel, cut your tongues out, and crawl out of this arena.
Dakin, you got a pair? Or you're just hiding behind your daddy's skirt?
Ask your mother if I have a pair! Once I drive an arrow through your throat, let's see how you bark then!
I've ruled here for millennia, but my power is fading. I can't stop Anubis. Maybe if I back down, my family can survive.
Father, this is our family's fight. I can win. Anu was acting. Now he's locked on. The idiot is walking straight into a slaughter. Dakin, stay off.
What the hell is wrong with you, beggar?
Who do you think you are? I'll sew your mouth shut first.
Interesting. Don't kill the hobo yet. The Horus doesn't need a beggar giving orders.
If you lose, I'll nail your whole family to crosses and feed them to the hawks! Come on then, little livestock. He's lost.
Round 2! House of Anubia first!
Just as I thought. He never truly aimed at a single crow in the first round.
All 5 crows! Release at once! All hits! All eye shots! 5 crows, 5 kills! Now, House of Horus, Dakin!
It's over. His courage is shattered. That's it? Did you learn to shoot by sticking arrows up your own ass? The genius of Horus is impotent with fear.
Remember the rules? Your old man, your sister, and your lovely mother, their right hands, all belong to me.
As for the women, strip them naked. Let my men have their fun before we slit their throats.
Pin them down.
That symbol. They are my family.